laps to go. Enfinger moves back out front. Enfinger leads this lap.
Look at the speed they pick up when Steve Arpin got to the back bumper of that 09 car of Enfinger.
Less than 3 to go. The outside line was challenging for the lead, and now they've dropped back to third.
Grant Enfinger right now, he's watching the mirror, Kenny, more than he's watching out the windshield.
Right, because he doesn't want Arpin to get in front of the 77 car.
And Arpin gave up the bottom of the racetrack. Now he comes back down in front of the 77. That was close.
But here comes Dakota with the run.
Dakota was out of the contention here about 4 or 5 laps ago. Now he's got a good shot. He's side by side for third with his teammate, looking to get beside of Arpin.
There'll be 2 laps of racing to go when they come through the tri-oval.
Right now, Enfinger's got 2 huge laps to make the right decisions here. And Dakota's got to run. Patrick Sheltra, that's going to be big.
With all that damage.
One other thing that they're going to have to factor in, there are 4 cars in front of this lead pack that are lap down cars. They're going to catch them. What will they do when they get up to them? 4 and 5 wide, coming out of turn 2 down the backstretch.
Watch Enfinger now. See him all the way to the outside. He's been against the yellow line since the restart. Now he's at the outside because that's where the 55 car went.
He's doing a fabulous job with his mirror, which is his job to do.
3 wide, 4 wide, coming out of turn 4 and into the tri-oval. Here they come to the slower lap traffic. Enfinger in front of Steve Arpin. When they come to the stripe, it'll be the final lap. 1 lap to go from Talladega. Enfinger in front.
Right now, it's Enfinger's job to keep the 55 behind him. He has no control if they get 3 or 4 wide. He's got to keep the closest car behind him. Right now, Dakota has a run on the outside.
Dakota Armstrong, the strong car, coming out onto the backstretch. They're moving back and forth, jockeying for position as they go down the backstretch.
Look at Hessert on the inside.
Craig Ghost gives Tom Hessert a shove. Hessert looking to get by the 22. Now problems. The 55 of Arpin spins.
Coulter gets turned around.
No caution flag as of yet. The field making their way into the tri-oval. They still don't throw the yellow. It's going to be the 22. Dakota Armstrong coming out of the tri-oval will win at Talladega.
Patrick Shelter, with all that damage to his car, comes home in second.
The caution now comes out. It was the 55 that got sideways in 3 and 4. He was running in the second position. They were 2 and 3 wide coming through the final turn. And it was Dakota Armstrong who was the benefactor of the problems with the 55. Dakota Armstrong charges to the front and wins at Talladega.
I'm telling you, with 10 laps to go, it looked like he was out of contention, Kenny.
I thought they had problems. They were all the way at the back there.
At the stripe, Patrick Shelter was shown second. Tim George Jr. was third. Craig Ghost comes home fourth. Mikey Kyle in fifth.
How about Scott Stencil with a 7th place finish? Great job by him.
Leading with 1 lap to go, the 09 of Grant Enfinger. He's being scored in the 6th position.
What a race. What a finish.
That's why they don't pay anybody till they get to the start-finish line for the checkered flag.
Man. Grant Enfinger looking so strong going into turn number 3, blocking everyone he could, but it was the strong run on the inside of the racetrack. The 22, Dakota Armstrong, grabbed his first pole in the ARCA Racing Series earlier today, and now he celebrates his first ever win in the ARCA Racing Series, presented by Remax and Menards.
Kenny, I remember you telling me a year and a half ago that this kid had a lot of talent, great family, and it's great to see him with some early success.
We ran him 3 or 4 times last year, maybe a few more than that, and he did real good, and good family, and the kid's got a lot of talent.
He showed it today as he was able to play the chess game on the final turn of Talladega Superspeedway.